that? I don't need the mini doing anything creepy on me. So this is a mic test. Test 1, 2. Oh. Aside from my stream is seeming to lag out every 5 seconds, I think everything's working. I'm a little early. We'll wait till 10 o'clock exactly. Welcome. How's it going? Happy October. Outside my house here in the middle of the gut of Texas, home of Texas chainsaws and massacres, there's a bright orange harvest moon. I am a fan of horror. I am a fan of October. I am a fan of Halloween. This is my time of year. I mean, Christmas is fun, but the only monsters we have during Christmas is Krampus. I just watched the first episode of Stranger Things. Tried to get my son to watch it, but he was busy playing video games until I came up here to play, and then he was more interested in watching YouTubers. So, whatever. Maybe I'll get him to watch it again tomorrow. I just watched the first episode of Stranger Things. Trying to get my son to watch it. He was busy playing video games until I came up here to play. I gotta say, the mic sounds excellent. I'm hoping it stays like that through the entire broadcast. Music's a little loud, but I don't want to take down the volume too much. Oh, and I can't hear it. I'll just do that. Oh, no. No. Guess I want to quit. I don't want to continue. So... 1 minute. 1 minute and I'll start talking. If y'all are watching this later on VODs or YouTube, thank you for showing up. I don't have all the stuff my friend has to try and gain some money on this, but maybe if I get a few followers I will. Dark as in invisible or dark? So that's dark. That's barely visible. Right there looks good. Okay, so little intro. I played this game before when it first came out as the Trinity Collection. I think I got pretty far. I don't know how long it is. I got to a basement sewer section where the big guy, just remember him being big, fat, creepy, very sulky, was hiding in the basement and got to the point where he killed me no matter what I did. It was like spawn camping.
I don't normally get frustrated with games, but I quit the game. Never played again, never even tried the other two games. So, why is my stream loading? Can't tell if that's my phone issue. Okay. Anyway, so I thought for a horror broadcast, I'd try this game from the beginning again. I don't remember everything about it. I remember a little about it. I remember some stuff I've seen off other people playing it and reaction channels. I love reaction channels. I found some of my favorite YouTubers from reaction channels. Anyway, I am a huge horror fan. Stephen King is my idol. I want to write horror and other similar genre like him. I was a gigantic Silent Hill fan up until about Homecoming was okay. Downpour was like what? Oh, I should say Homecoming was okay, and Shattered Memories was pretty good as a separate type of video game. Downpour was, in my opinion, terrible. Just terribly made, terrible AI, etc. By then, Konami had just started losing every kind of credibility. They released Downpour and Book of Memories, and as a Silent Hill fan that's been a Silent Hill fan since I played the PS1 game, they were very disappointing. And of course, a handful of years after that, they'd get rid of Hideo Kojima, their most prolific video game gamer, and completely abandon system video games for phone games, and where they're overrun and topped out by bigger phone game companies like King. I mean, name a Konami phone game you play. I have a friend who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's all I can think of. I am a little congested, so I may clear my throat once or twice. Nice fall allergies. You may have noticed a warning on my channel now. It's because I'm going to be playing this for a while. I'll probably leave the warning up so I can play horror or semi-violent games whenever I want. I'm assuming Outlast is allowed because it was on their list. If not, I may never stream again. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Y'all are gonna balk at me for choosing normal difficulty, but I want to actually get through the game a little. I think I played this through hard originally, and I don't want to get stuck again. Outlast contains intense violence, yada yada yada. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate. You will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive, expose the truth, endure. Your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Sorry about that, my son was looking for our Switch. I won't be streaming Switch, by the way, because I don't have the equipment to stream it. So last time I streamed this was 2020? Excuse you, today? That says today. They must have saved when I started it. I don't know if selecting the old thing will send me back to where I started. Stop, so I don't want to do that, so I'm just hitting new. I've had a pumpkin beer, I've had some chocolate cookie flavored coffee.
Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior. Encourage ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo.
What is the behavior?
Tonight you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arabao Park Services will be spraying for an infestation of bugs, elder bugs. But do keep all pets and children indoors, please.
That is the most random conversation I've ever heard at the beginning of the morning. Like, damn, this music is good. Sorry, I pressed the button. September 17th, 2013. Yada yada yada. Subject tip: illegal activity at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Oh, the battery system. I forget how that works or how bad it is. I'm going to be floundering around in the dark, most likely. I do like the camera. Oh god. I hope that's a good tutorial. Notes. I got nothing. Documents. That's the same thing I just read. Okay. Okay. Get that off my screen. Can I change my mind? Can we just climb back in the Jeep and just leave? Something in here? Password. I don't know the password. Is password? Bunch of stuff I can't read. Ooh, look, spooky Halloween drawings just for the season. Does it know? Trash cans, feet. That's really disconcerting. Tons of first-person shooters I play and horror games don't have feet, legs, bodies. It's like looking down on a Silent Hill character that wants to be a first-person, third-person. To open a door quickly. Can I close it? I start feeling sick just looking at the place. Mountain Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009, under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone's reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than a lost signal. I read that right. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Sorry, making sure I'm not mute. That would be embarrassing. military vehicles? Or do I need to run? Why is it giving me that option? Okay. Sound design is very good. Oh, it's all chained up. Do I have a stamina bar? I don't see one. I guess his breathing is my stamina bar. Yeah, y'all don't mind the guy just running around the front of your place. Can I just go in? I don't think so. I think I need to sneak in. Thank you, whoever broke this gate. I supposed to be zooming in on something? Just to show me I can. I swear I heard breathing in my ear. That's creepy. Oh my god, it is Silent Hill. All the doors are locked, or, you know, just a silent that knows what it's doing. Get some water. Okay. Let's climb. Where are my batteries at? I assuming it'll explain the battery mechanic. I forget that. That music is amazing. I did not like that dark. Spoopy. Yeah, I need it here. It's blood. Is that not noteworthy? Okay. I don't know, does using the camera by itself use a battery, or just the, Damn, the 380 audio in this sound is good. Freak me, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, dude, a working clock. Is this not noteworthy? All this blood. Batteries are used for the infrared light of your camcorder. Okay, so I can keep the camera up and it won't eat my batteries for the infrared light. Good. I'm assuming that's what that means. I would rifle through those drawers and take everything. How did I close that? Teamwork. Psychiatric Systems, Project Wall Rider, Mount Massive, Colorado. Hey, I was born in Colorado. Case number 174. Patient initials WPH or Billy. Consultation dated 2012-10-14. Initial date of patient consult 2009-4-12. Patient age 19. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Carl Houston. I don't know what DVNR means. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream state. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. I speak well. Can you tell I'm an English major? Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. Are those words real or are they made up? Anybody here a doctor? MRI revealed arrhythmic REM in REM cycle. At least I know what that is. Laughter in REM state. Interview notes. Billy asks about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Tragier. Note, the only Tragier on company records, one Richard Tragier, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to conclude analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wall Rider, Mount Massive, Colorado. Interesting. So, paranormal stuff. Don't see anything very interesting here. Kind of dark, but at least it's not one of those games that make me want to accept. Thing. Okay, I won't. I would like to. I would like to close this. Thank you. Recycle. Yeah, COVID, man. Is it crazy by the time we were playing this? There was no such thing as such a COVID outbreak. We were that scared of it. Well, it's obvious we have to go in there, so now I kind of want to the bathroom. I went in there. Oh. No choice. Can we close doors just a little louder, please? Not from that way. That's where I came. Wall Rider appears to be a project. I don't know why he would scream that. You know, I think at the first sign of blood, this guy should have just turned around, effed out, and got the cops. Frick. That has to be the most famous jump scare, and I forgot it was there.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Oh, I thought I saw a shadow. I think these are all heads. Interesting collection. Don't have any idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, enjoyable. Okay, he seems to have gone, and I don't need to be crouching. He's in there. Go in there.
Little pig.
Christ. That's the fat guy. He's the guy who got me in the basement.
And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
How about help me out here? You're still around. I'm inside, bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a jar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research System. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off the building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the out of here, and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Yeah, told you should have left them when you saw blood. Okay. I like the shininess of this glass. Moment, I have friends trying to text me. Take a break, Chris. So, speaking of beer, if you're a drinker, I recommend Elysian Pumpkin Package. It's actually pretty good. A different selection of stouts, coffee, regular beer, and IPA. Where am I going? Oh, you dead. Every single phone is off the hook. Here we go. The Murkoff Corp, United States Office. Warrant for seizure case number 294758104. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavits having been made before the Board of Directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environmental contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavit and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS, and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corp or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. I just realized I'm going to have to mark my YouTube channel as not for children before I upload this. I haven't marked it as anything yet. Up until a few days ago, I was just uploading random clips from Fortnite to it. If you go check it out, there's some of the events on there. I don't talk during it. I can go that way, I can go that way. Let's hit this over here. Just emaciated guy in a wheelchair. You do something? Nothing's moving around? Okay. I don't have a good history with wheelchairs. In horror games, Silent Hill uses them. Oh, speaking of the devil, you're gonna try and kill me. I slightly remember I have to hide, but I don't know if this is where I need to hide. It's kind of odd they give me a bathroom right now and show me that. I do remember that I think this is one of the first games that do the whole hide from your the entire stream. Hide from your baddies idea. Security room. Some memory of that. Even today, 125. I'll close this. Is that supposed to be thunder right here? Man, reflections in this game. This game's kind of aged, but the reflections of some of the stuff is kind of cool looking. From Helen Granat. That is a weird last name. Blah, blah. Dear Sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on part of the Murkoff Corp. The profit potential of Project Wallrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal action vanishingly unlikely. Violence amongst patients is increasing as the morphogenic models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to ensure continued control and profit. Respectively, Helen Granite. Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. So I guess let's talk while I'm in here. I do plan streaming this all week. If the worst happens and Twitch is like, oh, this game's so violent, I have no idea exactly what they count as too violent, and they shut down my channel, I'll move it over to YouTube, which has way lower standards. Stream from there.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
Okay. I don't think I got any kind of keys or anything. What's this? I don't remember this being open. Oh, this is just my door shutting? Creepy. Oh. That is cool. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. I am probably going to keep this to maybe 2 hours, around the 2 hour mark. I don't know. 1 hour, 2 hour. I'm getting to the 1 hour mark. Not a lot of interesting that's happened. Maybe I'll just play into the next, like, chapter point. But I don't know how long the chapter points here are. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Here, I exist. Sorry. Try this one. Now I'm just confused. Is this open? Was this open when I was here earlier? Was it just my menu making that noise? Or something I missed other than the dead person? I go out there? I'd rather be in the storm. That's a pretty cool mechanic. Work on that hand. Cell shaded. I feel like this is a jump scare. Maybe I have to give him some TP, he won't do it. Oh, yes, let's jump. Okay, poor guy. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. What is with the choir of creepy angels? Huh, security room. Hey, thank you, dead guy. Yeah, that's the menu. That menu's pretty creepy. This game. I guess I'll just go back this way. Yeah, it's a pretty cool TV show y'all got there, guys.
Get them out! Please! You got your return! Listen, please! You're there, please! Don't hurt me anymore.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I was afraid I was going to be breathing into my mic too hard during this stream, but holy cow, this character. Not that I blame him. Can you imagine being a voice actor? Getting paid to go into a mic? It'd be interesting to see how loud that was in your mic, in your ears. Why do I need to know that? When it says unlock main doors, what does that mean? Let me look around before I do something that important. You were locked up in here, buddy. How did you die? Oh, that's interesting. Locker mechanic. It's an older game to have that. fulcrum mechanic. I could play Alien. That might be my next horror stream if I get tired of these guys or I actually beat them. I have to say this is a really good game. The sound, the aesthetics, nothing's dated either. Oh well, here goes nothing. Do I have to sit? Oh, I guess I'm a hacker. Hello, big boy. I like the name of that. Oh, I hate that guy so much. The big guy is stalking me. Found a patient file for a Chris Walker, ex-military police. Several tours of Afghanistan. A lot of blood in this place is on his hand. But not all of it. Chris Walker. I have not seen that note he's talking about.
I'll find all yours.
I know this is scripted, but holy cow, go away. I'm getting alien flashbacks. That was another horror game I didn't finish. Got distracted. AI in that was actually pretty decent. Music cue says he's gone. So I can spend the next 20 minutes of my stream hiding in here, or get out and risk getting killed. Is there like a save? This one, I guess. I don't know how often it saves. Sorry, I was just looking at okay, so that's what it does when I save. The stream's a few minutes behind me. I wanted to see what it did when it saves. It just blocks out the everything. Oh, I can't see chat without my camera. Have I been in here? I've freaking been in here. Set to unlock main doors. Where did the big guy go? Oh, the power. Oh, the darkness. Some memories of this. I remember this being a pain in my keister too. Ultra program. That's, I believe, an actual theory that the government has psychic warfare on people using psychics. CIA document number 190691. Hypnotic experiment and research, February 10th, 1954. On Wednesday, 10th of February, 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in Building 13 of Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. That's likely this building, isn't it? Material abridged. 1. A post-hypnotic of the night before, pointed finger you will sleep was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson, now in a deep hypnotic sleep. And failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson, and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused, in an awakened state, to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Oh. Wire spider strings going on in my ears. Something buzzing. Buzzy buzzy.
Who's there?
Assume whoever is down here is more blind than I am, because holy cow, I can't see Jack without this camera. Nobody there, or why are you moving? This game proper wants you to walk around in the dark. Am I supposed to restart the generator? Right. Yeah, no. correctly unless I wander into it. This is blind as I am. Okay, now if I'm correct, he's going to be wandering about. You gotta be careful. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I have slight memories of this place. I know he can chase me down and he catches wind of me. And I'm pretty sure he can bolt. I also have no memory of where I'm going. Bolt so loud, dude. Pretty sure he comes in here. Let's give it a few minutes. Music's picking back up. Y'all even see on the screen? Screen for y'all are even. I'm gonna go to options real quick. Hit the gamma up a few notches for you guys. Sorry, I'm waiting to see if that option actually helped you at all. Have you all been floating around in even more darkness than I have? I notice a lot of streamers have that issue. some reason, streaming is just darker than how we see it. It doesn't matter what system you're on. I think I found that battery, huh? Right in time. I'm going to use it. Oh, increasing the not help me see any better. I'm sure he's down here somewhere. I don't know if the strings are an indication that he's nearby, or if it's just ambient music of the section. I'm going to assume the former, as he seems to be close by. Every time the strings go off. Guess I'm being super careful. Also have no idea what the frick I'm doing. So is that it? Can I go? Oh, freak. No, he's blind, but I don't know how blind. Yeah, hold your horses. Well, so much for the idea of the audio cue. There's no audio cue for that. Do I assume he's gone, or do I wait? Let's give him a minute. Welcome to gameplay of Heavy Breather Heights and Closets Lockers. Awesome game, really. I don't like how short we are on batteries. Maybe I'm supposed to be moving faster than this. But as a horror aficionado, it doesn't sound right. He should be here somewhere. Figure which way he'd go and I should be okay. Okay. game is intense. Oh, I could have made a camping joke there, but I didn't. It's too late. I ruined it. Checking the lockers. I wonder if they check a random locker, or if there's made to check a locker you're not at, or if it's always the same locker and you just happen to choose the wrong locker, you're screwed. Up to heaven, he said. I honestly don't know which way he's going. I really wish I could just... I feel like he's going this way. But I don't even know if he goes the same way. I know he patrols the rooms, but I don't know if that's a permanent patrol. Or what. I feel like that's the way I need to go once I hit this. I feel like I have to run. I remember having more trouble with that last time. Okay, main doors, right? I should be able to just leave. You know, easiest horror game ever. Okay. GG, dudes. 1 hour and 9 minutes of gameplay. That was squishy. I should not have walked on that. Am I leaving bloody footprints? No, I don't know. Well, I'm at what appears to be the main doors. Can I knock it out? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locks, and whatever that is on it. Oh, that's right. I wasn't able to press the button. I need to go back to security. Any new notes? Nothing new notes. Oh, nice. Did they break that down when I was here last, or? I'm sure
sorry,
that's wonderful.
my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Okay. Well, at least the priest of the Wall Rider thinks we're on his side, so maybe the Wall Rider will think we're on his side. I don't know if I ever got to the Wall Rider. Remember that note's only added to your notebook when a chemical array is out. The priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something. Things I'm going to witness for whatever batshit crazy he's trying to sell me. This Dr. Wernicke is at the center of whatever went wrong here. But he died more than 10 years ago. Rest in peace, says with blood on the wall. He did not kill his enemies. Rest in peace. Benny here. Follow this. Crosses. Rest in peace. Crosses. They clean to the street. Yeah, it's hard to read. Don't know. Or rests in pieces. So, I think I'm actually going to call this. This is I would say this is like the third chapter. I am unfortunately low on the amount of batteries I have. I'm going to save, and then I'll pick this up tomorrow here, 10 o'clock, same time. I don't know how long this game is. I don't want it to be too short. I don't want to just run through it on normal/easy mode. So the next time you see me will be in this padded cell, question mark. And I think I'm supposed to hide under my bed for some reason. Oh. Okay. It was awesome spending time with whoever shows up and watches this. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, catch me again tomorrow, Sunday, 10 p.m. Central. You know, same game, another hour, give or take, a few chapters maybe. We'll go through the rest of this. I may play this all the way through. I think I want to. Someone is slapping their feet really hard in the back there. Until next time, try and get some good sleep.